Hello children, I am very happy to meet you all again with an interesting topic. In last class we were seeing about sentences, phrases and how to divide a sentence into subject and predicate, right? In today's class we are going to see the kinds of sentences and explanation of those kinds with examples, and finally as usual we are going to wind up by doing some exercises. Are you all ready children? Yes, here we go. First, let me introduce the names of those kinds of sentences. As you see here, there are four kinds of sentences. The first one is declarative sentence. Read it along with me, children. The first one is declarative sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence. Third one is imperative sentence. Fourth one is exclamatory sentence. I repeat this again. Declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Now let us see what is declarative sentence. What do you mean by declarative or declaration? It is declared as holiday. What do you mean by this, children? It is informed that today is a holiday, right? So declaring is informing. So as I have given here, declarative sentences convey information. Okay, it's just say some information to us. And then they end with a full stop. Finally, a declarative sentence can be a positive one or a negative one. It can give a positive information or it can give a negative information. Here you can see some examples of declarative sentence. My mom likes tea. It gives us a information, right? Finally, you can see a full stop. It gives us positive information. See the second sentence, I do not like tea. This is called as a negative sentence because you can see a negative word not. So words like no, never, not, these are all called as negative words. If we see these words in a sentence, that sentence is called as negative sentence. So, second sentence is a negative sentence. See the third one, children. He danced well. This is a positive sentence, right? See the fourth one. Sheila is not well. Again, you can see the word not, negative sentence. So, all the sentences which give information come under declarative sentence. Now, let us see what is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence is nothing but asking questions. All the questions that you ask in a sentence is called as interrogative sentence. So, as I have given, a sentence that asks question is called interrogative sentence. It ends with a question mark. We saw in declarative that declarative sentences end with a full stop. The same way, all the sentences that ask question end with a question mark. And it has two types. The first one is WH question type and the next one is yes or no question type. I repeat it again. Interrogative sentences have two types. One is WH question type and the second one is yes or no question type. Now let us see what is WH question type. WH questions start with questioning words. Here I have listed down some questioning words. They are what, when, who, why, where, which. Not only these children, there are many WH questioning words. If a question starts with any one of these words, then that question is called as WH question. For example, what is your name? When is your birthday? Who is your favorite teacher? So these are all the examples of WH question type. Now let us see yes or no question type. Why it is called as yes or no question type? For some questions, you would either answer as yes or no. You will not develop your answer, right? For example, do you like ice cream? For this question, you would either answer as yes or no. So, these kind of questions are called as yes or no questions. Usually, yes or no question start with a helping verb. Here I have given helping verbs. Read it out. Is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had. These are all called as helping verb, right? If we make sentences or if we make question by using these words, then we call that as yes or no question type. For example, is this your book? Am I your friend? Are you all happy? Or have you completed your homework? Has she met you? So for all these questions, you would either answer as yes or no. Isn't it, children? So these kind of sentences are called as yes or no question type. These are all some examples of interrogative sentences. What do you want? Did you read newspaper? Have you ever been to Goa? How old are you? May I come in? Children, you are going to write down these sentences in your note and you are going to name this as yes or no question type or WH question type. Clear? Along with the worksheet answers, I want answers of these also. Now we are going to see imperative sentence. The sentences which we use to make command, request or advice are called as imperative sentence. Look at this now. Shut the door. It's a command, right? We order someone to shut the door. Next one, please help me. We are requesting someone to help us. And finally, never lose your patience. We advise someone. So these are all the examples I have given for imperative sentences. I request you people to make your own examples based on this category. Clear, children? And another important information about imperative sentence is it always ends with a full stop. Let us see what is exclamatory sentence now. Sometimes when we speak, we express a strong feelings such as excitement, happiness or surprise by raising our voice, right? Those kind of sentences are called as exclamatory sentence. And exclamatory sentences always end with exclamatory mark. Look at the examples, children. What a beautiful dress it is. This is like a magic. We can make exclamatory sentences in both ways. Either by adding what or how to the beginning of the sentence, or when you add exclamatory mark with the declarative sentence, it becomes an exclamatory sentence. So through that, you are expressing your joy or happiness. Here you are not giving an information, right? So to make exclamatory sentence, you can also add exclamatory mark along with the declarative sentence. Through that, you are going to express your happiness or joy. And now, finally, we are going to do some exercises. Are you all ready, children? Find out the kinds of the following sentences. Read the first one. What a wonderful day. Are you okay, Annie? Honesty is the best policy. Do not eat so much ice cream. I saw a man walking with his dog. Children, here you pause the video and find out the answer. So let me tell you the answer now. What a wonderful day. It's an exclamatory sentence because you have exclamatory mark at last, right? Are you okay, Annie? This is an example of interrogative sentence. Next, honesty is the best policy. This is an example of declarative sentence because it gives us an information, right? Next one, do not eat so much ice cream. This is an imperative sentence because we can take this as advice or order. So it is called as imperative sentence. I saw a man walking with his dog. This is an example of declarative sentence because again it just gives an information. That's it. I hope you all have written the correct answers. Thank you children. Meet you in the next video. Don't forget to submit your worksheet, okay?